dips. Let's go take a dip.
Pure chocolate.
Let's go take a dip.
Pure goodness.
Let's go take a dip.
Dips.
You can crunch and you can lunch and press. It's good. There's made for munching. It's a dips.
Dip, 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 dip.
Oh, let's go take a dip.
Chewy, wholesome granola, pure premium milk chocolate.
Let's go take a dip.
All you can think about is taking a dip.
Granola goodness with the chocolate. Can't take a dip. Dip, dip, dips.
Wave. Unbelievable. Do you believe this? It says TV star reveals terrible secret. And there's a picture of me. When I get a break, I fix myself a cup of Maxwell House Instant. You know, something nice, warm, so I can kick back, relax, put my feet up. Must be working, because I'm not even upset to find out I'm the daughter of alien visitors. Where do they get this stuff?
The other day, my boyfriend was touching my skin, and he said, "You feel so smooth and so good," and that's when I told him I'd been using Dove.
Dove is 1/4 moisturizing cream. It doesn't dry your face like soap.
Dove is better than soap, a whole lot better. There's no doubt about it.
For my little stain makers,
Greasy.
I get the stain lifter.
Wow.
All goes right to the stain and just lifts it away.
A-L-L.
It's the stain lifter.
What would you do if someone added sugar and salt to your cereal?
No.
You know, many cereals come with sugar and salt already in them. Up to 26 added teaspoons a box. But not Nabisco shredded wheat. The only thing in shredded wheat is the natural toasted goodness of shredded wheat. Nabisco shredded wheat, the only thing added to it is what you put on it.
Nabisco.
Every package of Kellogg's Raisin Bran has 2 scoops of raisins.
I know that.
But do you know that 2 scoops are enough to give a plump, juicy raisin to each captain of the Queen's Guard, all the girls on the Cranston High Cougarettes, and Boy Scout Troop 12?
That's a lot.
There'd still be enough tasty Kellogg raisins for an entire symphony orchestra.
That's a crowd of raisins.
Now you can share or keep that great taste all to yourself. Kellogg's Raisin Bran, part of this complete breakfast.
There's a crowd of raisins in 2 scoops.
When you care about people, nothing's too good, which is why I've been making homemade soup for years. But I've discovered a delicious soup from Campbell called Home Cookin', homemade style broth with tender chicken, celery, and carrots and noodles. It's the closest thing to my own, which is important, because if you love someone, a little thing like soup isn't a little thing.
Home cooking, a taste so close to home. A double pleasure's waiting for you. A double pleasure from Doublemint gum. A double great feeling, making you realize Doublemint's the one for you. Double fresh, double smooth, double delicious.
American cheese gets you a big pat on the back. American cheese, the snack kids love to eat.
Dixie wants to remind you, not all paper plates are as strong as Dixie. But then, he already knows that. Super strong Dixie paper plates. Dish it out. We can take it.
Ronald McDonald and friends in the Hamburglar touch.
Rabble cheeseburgers.
Bet Hamburglar wishes everything he touches would turn to McDonald's cheeseburgers.
Cheeseburgers? Touch. Cheeseburger. Oh. Touch. Rabble McCheeseburger.
Don't touch Grimace.
Ah, boy. Oh. Touch my face. Rabble.
It's a good time for the great taste.
You haven't touched your cheeseburger.
High C.
High C.
It tastes so wonderfully.
Wonderfully.
And all that vitamin C. You're gonna love High C.
There's enough High C for lunchtime and snack time with a High C 9-pack. So pick up High C 9 at a time and wrap up a great value in 6 great tasting High C flavors. Dum-dooby-doo-wah.
You're gonna love High C.
You're on the 10 o'clock American flight?
The meeting's this afternoon.
Seems like you're busier than ever. Dad? I'm glad you could stop by.
Wish I had more time. Now, when did you say you were planning on coming home again?
Not until the end of the term.
You know,
I don't think I can wait that long.
When you're something special, people know it.
We have tried to train parents to be in touch not only with the networks but with their local stations, to begin to give them some feedback of what they think is good that they see. I think that kind of feedback has to come from more than the presidents of national organizations. It really has to come from people who have a concern in their own hearts about what they're seeing and what the effect of that will be. I think that's happening.
My dad used to be a foreman at this shop. I like working here a lot. Almost as much as I like quitting time.
You put your time in. Now you're ready for some fun. And to help you through it all, there's Milky Way. Slow down. Take a moment and enjoy all the goodness of a quarter cup of milk, natural cane and corn sugars, and thick, thick chocolate in every bar.
I've looked forward to this all day.
A Milky Way a day helps you work, rest, and play. My kitty cat craves loving. My kitty cat craves fun. Now when he craves the great taste of Crave, he has 3 choices, not one.
Crave Cat Food introduces new seafood recipe with tuna, shrimp, and salmon proteins, and new poultry recipe with chicken, turkey, and giblet proteins. Like original Crave, they're made with real protein-rich foods, not flavors, so your cat can have his crave and variety too.
A crave for every craving. Get all the love he's saving, 'cause your kitty cat craves Crave.
Know what I thought first time I saw him? It's him, right here in the reference section in a pinstriped suit. The way that shirt made his eyes even bluer. How can anybody with a grin like that look so perfect, all dressed up? I was in love from the word go. Guess I didn't have to tell him, but I'm glad I did.
Stafford for Men at the JCPenney Fall Wardrobe Sale for men and women. Come see how we picture your fall.
Smarter than ever, JCPenney.
Oh, no, your father's favorite shirt.
He polished his shoes with it. He polished his shoes with it.
Relax, that shirt was already washed in new Dynamo 2. So new we call it the Stain Stopper. We washed 2 synthetic shirts, wiped them with shoe polish, then washed them again. Dynamo 2 stopped that smear from becoming a stain. The leading detergent didn't.
He polished his shoes with it.
Keep your whole wash cleaner with new Dynamo 2, the Stain Stopper.
Hi, I'm Alf.
Hi, I'm Tootie.
You know, that's one of my favorite flavors on Melmac.
Melmac, is that anywhere near Cleveland?
No, that's in outer space.
No, that's in Ohio.
I can see you're a little spacey too, huh? Oh, but there's another one.
This is NBC News Digest. Here is Andrea Mitchell, NBC News.
Good evening. The President and the First Lady in an unprecedented joint appeal against drug abuse from their White House living room. Mrs. Reagan urged parents to be unyielding in their opposition to drugs. The President pledged an aggressive campaign. In Seoul, South Korea, a powerful bomb blasted the airport. The government blamed communist North Korea. Now this.
If this is how it feels to drive a Volkswagen GTI, this is how it feels to drive a Volkswagen Quantum.
Nicholas Daniloff said being in a KGB prison was mental torture. He strongly denied Soviet charges that he is a spy. And CIA defector Edward Howard showed up on Soviet television, claiming he is a loyal American. I'm Andrea Mitchell in Washington. More news later on this NBC station.
Even when the fish aren't biting, I am. And there's nothing I love nibbling on more than this 100% natural Kraft cheese. See, it's different from most cheese products you'll find these days, because there are no artificial ingredients, additives, or preservatives. But when it's 100% natural Kraft cheese, it's easy to get me to bite. No wonder America spells cheese. As natural as fishing and nibbling.
Where are the ThunderCats? We don't know, Master. Who's the cauldron will tell us.
You will find the ThunderCats at Burger King for a limited time only. Introducing ThunderCats meal packs for your kids with a glowing light switch cover, a secret message ring, and 2 other ThunderCats treasures, a different one each week.
We must get them.
Sorry, reptile.
Our powers work for good, not evil. ThunderCats meal packs for your kids, now only at Burger King.
Donahue, weekdays at 9 a.m. on Your Friend 4.